Capricorns, last but absolutely never ever least. Last but never least, ever. This is for you, y'all. Saggy new moon energy. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, Saggies. So it's great, and Aries is an initiator. They are the cardinal sign, just like you are a cardinal sign. Capricorns. Um, the thing with cardinal signs, it's like needing. So yes, it's so good to have that energy, like to go forward and have that passion and stuff like that, because people could barely get started. You know what I mean? But to continue to be persistent in it, in that energy, like keep the same energy. But also what I'm seeing here is be careful on what you're going forward that quick on. Like, I love Aries because like they have that energy that's like it gets me going, and Sagittarius too, even though they're not cardinal, it gets me going. It's like, okay, go ahead, start, and you need that risk taking energy and all that stuff. But then there is like the bad side of it where you just don't think before you do, or what do you call that? That's jumping too quick or something like that. When you prematurely do stuff or something. Okay. Something about either a project you're working on or like people that you've been working with. Something about it. It's 144, 1440 right now. Something about it is going to crumble or is crumbling right now, presently. And it's something about either being too defensive or just like that's when you too much like oomph, or like needing to protect yourself. Let's see. Because near future there could be conflict, Kathy. Hold on. Okay. And when I took a look as well, Yeah, there's something about like yeah, being the fool and being taking, but okay, risk taking, but be calculated. Like be organized with your risk taking. Like have things together and then take the jump type of thing. So calculated risk taking or something. Um some of you guys are something about things being in harmony and balance, things flowing, and it's definitely people you interact with or you work with or your environment. Something about needing to have a flow. There's something about a flow, harmony, and then there's something about your environment or people you work with. There's something also about needing. It's like it gives like a flow, and things are gonna start picking up, and it's like a flow. But needing, I'm just wondering if like there's a balance of like being risk taking and initiating something, but at the same time there's also that balance of like calculated risk taking or thinking before going or preparing before you're going. And then there's something about like wanting to go or flow, but then there's like a stop. It feels like a stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go kind of thing. And I'm wondering if it's like just the environment, who you're interacting with, and something about that could be like the tower is tumbling down. Um, it's giving me heavy plans, needing to plan, you know. Uh, there's heavy Aries energy here, and there's Libra energy here. Yeah, just being able to, it's like, you know, those people who do things so quick and efficiently, but they do it perfectly. That's what efficient to me is. It's like doing it quick but like on point type of thing. Not doing it quick and like it causing a tower or it has holes in it or like being like immature or causing problems. Being quick and like um just having things flow or good things happening. I feel like for sure like if you start working on something or you work with people on something like a project or whatnot, there is gain and adding on. Also, just remember to think about like if you go too quick or without a plan or something like that, you just go ahead, like it could definitely, you know, instead of going brick by brick, you're trying to hurry up and finish the building that there's missing like bricks or missing whatever to keep the building up. Like something about just being careful of that. Using the fire in the bad way. This is like this Mars Aries energy. Moving but harmonically. And defend what is yours. And it feels like you're defensive, but it feels like in a like, no, I want to start this now and I'm gonna go now and da 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 and sure, but there's something about the flow of the river and like things starting to flow. Be careful that about your surroundings and the people around you. Whether you need to, you gotta gauge this out. Hmm. Whether you need to just be careful of like blocks as things are flowing. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. And I don't know, I got a hint of like, well, maybe some people are just not like agreeing with your way of things, and like, it's like a battle of like stop go, or like it's adding blockages in the flow of things, or it's like adding gaps in the boat. You know what I mean? Is that's making the boat sink and fill with water. And in the midst of all this, go for it. I suggest you do planning, or you know what you're going for real, before like going speeding off. Because if you don't, everything will crumble, especially like with people around you and stuff. Yeah, it's just so you're working on a project, you're building on it, or just working with other people. There could be a gain from this or something like that. It depends on what gain though, you know. Cause like I'm seeing the middle here, it's bring me back to the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. Like it depends on what you're gaining here. You know what I mean, and in what way. Cause if it's not good, it will definitely, and it has holes in it and stuff. It will definitely will fall. Or maybe you, as you're watching this right now, things are falling because things weren't like that. Um. Yeah, just be careful with going super fast and not like doing it like Knight of Pentacles energy, because I feel like it could definitely cause holes in things. Right after the Fool card at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant card, so I feel like they're saying go organized, go like together. Mm. They always want you to start off because that's the base, that's the foundation, that's where the tower starts, right? And this is why the tower falls, because people don't start on a solid base, so it falls if it's not on a solid base. You know what I mean? The holes in it. So something about that, something about starting on a solid base. 369. Keep yourself together. Every time I see 369, I feel like body, mind, and soul. Keep yourself in alignment. All of that together. There could be a number that you've been seeing though. It could mean something to you specifically, something about harmony, something about your environment, flowing, the people that you go with. The people you're around and you work with definitely does determine certain things. Yeah. Recent past, you got the Nine of Pentacles. There was some type of gain here, money-wise, stability-wise, or something like that. Presently, though, that's what I'm saying. I'm just, the way it's looking, I'm wondering if, like, especially they're talking about harmony and, like, your environment, if you gain, but it's like, sure, you can gain, but what are you gaining and how are you gaining it? Depends on whether you keep this shit or not, or if it crumbles. Present, you got the Tower card, and you got the Three of Pentacles card. Something fell apart about some type of teamwork or whatever project you were putting together. Presently, it's doing it. That's what I'm seeing here. I think Three of Pentacles is Mars and Capricorn as well. I think. Then near future, you got Five of Swords. This is where it could be heading, depending on, based on what's going on here. There could be some conflict, chaos going on. You know what I mean? People like questioning stuff and arguing, like seeing. Feels a little Seven of Swords, like there's conflict or something like that that could be coming up based off of everything. But remember, you can always change that if you see things ahead of time. So Five of Swords, humiliation, dishonor, and loss. Yeah, something could cause a problem here near future. And then bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all that, you got the Fool card. And right after that is the Hierophant card. And there's, excuse me, good cards right after that. I feel like you just need to, that's what I mean. They always say this a lot, like in different types of ways. Start off the base, foundation, like start off the foundation like solid, um, organized or whatnot. Jump off, but also organized. It's interesting because it's Aries. This is the Aries card, and then it's the Taurus card. So yeah, brick by brick, one after the other. Go forth, but do it wisely. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, Seven of Rods. Some of you are it feels defensive. So something feels a little bit blockish. And something a little bit came up where it's like maybe it's just like the way who you're interacting with, what you're doing. It's causing like a stop go, like needing to be defensive when you don't need to be because you need to flow, and it's just stuff I'm seeing here. Um, with that, defend what is yours as well. But be careful of being too defensive. Man outnumbered by adversaries, but ultimate victor. Courage and persistence create advantage in business, trade, or verbal war. That's what I'm saying. Something happened with who y'all working with or something like that. Who you're interacting with or building stuff on. Maybe just with yourself. But it's this whole thing of like, yeah, outnumbered by adversaries, but something you feel like you have to currently use your watch this right now, or you need to defend or be protective of. And something about it is like blocks. How can I say this? I know there's no way of escaping adversaries because of where we are, but I don't believe we have to stay in an environment there's a fine line between toxic, like family, people you work with, teamwork and all that stuff, and like actually like having rifts here and there and talking it out and moving forward. So and I constantly am creating that space for myself. And where I'm at, it's just too much of a rat race thing. I feel like you just always gotta, I feel like I can't be in the flow that I truly wanna be, partly because of like where I'm at. Um, it's too much of, I feel like needing to, oh, let go, but like needing to grasp on, but let go, but needing to grasp on, because if I do just let go, like things happen or whatnot, that is too much of letting go. So it's giving me that. It's wanting me to stop, go. And it's like, I'm saying this because it's like you needing to be in an environment where like, yes, we are going to have conflict, but there's a difference between that and like just toxicity and feeling the need to be um overprotective of yourself all the time or defensive all the time. And something with this environment or like whoever you're working with and it's tumbling down, that's going on. So yeah, you're feeling defensive about something, protecting something, or you need to, and all that stuff. You usually watching this right now. Let me read this. Delight. We are born with the gift of laughter. Laughter is a natural medicine. Laughter can be helpful in ways you might not have realized or imagined. A simple laugh can help you feel better about yourself and the world around you. If you are looking at situations too seriously, try to find some humor. This will remind you to stay centered on what is and on what is and to be grateful for what you have. Laughter can be a natural diversion and can help to break up stagnant energy. When you laugh, no other thoughts comes to mind. Laughing may also induce physical changes in the body. After sharing some laughs among friends for only a few minutes, you may feel better for hours. Laughter and humor can give you such amazing energy. A good hearty belly rumble can dispel stale negative energy and enable you to see life from a higher perspective. If you want more pep and humor in your life, work with Ganesha, asking him to support you in finding joy in life in new ways. There are actually some stories that tell that Ganesha was born from Shiva's laughter. Ask Ganesha to help you to lighten up through laughter. By doing so, you may receive some immeasurable benefits. By having a more lighthearted approach to all things that come your way, you might even feel healthier. Laughter really is the best medicine. Yeah. You need to be around energy of flow and things just going nice and harmonically and stuff like that, okay? So maybe, presently it's not that, so it's being burned down. But yeah, that is it, dear Capricorns. For your reading for the Sagittarius new moon energy. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. Peace out, y'all. Have a great day. Bye. Did I say everything? I did. Libra energy and yeah, Libra and Aries energy. Start out and all that stuff, but keep the same energy, keep harmonic and all that stuff. Bye.